If you chase the bag, you can get the bag, and that's on period. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Ajilechi. Always say to stay subscribed because we always have fun on this channel. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about ways that I think that you can level up in your 20s. So if you're at the point where you want to you want to reach your potential, you want to become a more valuable individual, you want to be the best that you can be, I suggest you keep on watching this video because these tips are going to come in handy. The first tip I have for you guys today is discipline. Yes, let's just have it out of the way because definitely discipline is the glue that ties everything I'm going to say here together. Disclaimer: if you feel like you're not going to be disciplined through everything I'm going to say here, I suggest you just clock out because discipline is number one. When we were much younger, the adults are always telling us, be disciplined, be disciplined, be disciplined. And it was like, they were talking a lot. But seriously, I've come to discover that whatever you want to achieve, you have to be disciplined. A similar word to discipline is control, regulation. Therefore, you have to have control of yourself. You have to have regulation. You have to be able to regulate yourself. That's why I just wanted to mention it as the first thing here and get it out of the way. So discipline cannot be overly emphasized. Making an impact in your life would require you to make a lot of changes in all aspects of your life, and making changes is not easy. I know for a fact. We are young adults, and in that case, we kind of becoming more responsible for ourselves. So you have to have that inner will, inner discipline to control yourself, to regulate yourself, to change some certain things about yourself so you can get your desired results. The second tip I have for you today is educate yourself. There was this book that we used to use when we were younger. It said, learning never ends. Truthfully, learning never actually ends. Education is key, or should I say, information is key. So you have to educate yourself. We're in our 20s, therefore, we do not really have a lot of responsibilities, kids and all. Therefore, you have a lot of time on your hand. You know what, you can actually learn a new skill, and if you have one already, you can improve on it, be an expert in your skill, monetize your skill, make money from your skill, and you do that all over again with another skill. That's how you accumulate wealth, guys. You have to read books, listen to podcasts, listen to things that change your perspective on other things. If you have something you want to learn about, you can check for books about it. At this point, you have to educate yourself so you can have informed conversations about things, so you can make informed decisions about things. Leveling up in your 20s will require you to educate yourself, because trust me, there are so many things you don't know. There are so many possibilities, but the problem is that you don't have the right information. So you have to have the quest for knowledge so you can get informed. Where you are right now is based off of what you know. So if you know better, you're definitely going to do better. So I suggest that you should educate yourself. This is something I am currently doing. These are things that I am inculcating into my routine. There are things I'm learning, there are things that I'm working on, and I decided to share them with you guys so we can do them together. There are so many things I know now that if I knew before, I definitely would do better. Therefore, I know that there are so many things that are out there that I don't have the knowledge on. So I'm constantly looking for ways to educate myself. And it's cool that you're actually watching this video that you're watching right now, because it means that you are on this journey on trying to, educate yourself, trying to level up your life. That is good. You're on the right track. If you've watched this video to this point, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Yeah, the third tip I have for you today to level up in your 20s is to invest in yourself. You have to actually look the part. Yes, it is important that you look the part, and looking the part most times doesn't really have to be expensive. Just making sure that your clothes are clean clothes cannot be overly emphasized, and aside from the fact that your clothes are clean, making sure that they are also tailored, meaning they fit you. Wherever it's big, if it's the waist, make sure the waist is synced and all of that, make sure that your clothes are tailored, and make sure that your clothes are pressed. Having clean clothes, making sure your clothes are tailored, making sure that your clothes are pressed can have a huge impact on your appearance. It might look like a little tiny bit of things, but do them. Try it and see. You're going to see the difference is going to make on your outfit. I know Rihanna says that, what do you do on those days that you don't feel like it? Pretend, girl. Yes, pretend. Yes, you cannot be pretending to be Beyonce while you're looking like, I don't want to call names. Do you get? So you have to actually look the part. Looking good is good business. Trust me, if you're looking nice, feeling fine, fresh clothes, clean clothes, you're smelling nice and you go out, you're going to have more confidence in yourself. You have more confidence to be able to talk to other people and network. And people would also want to network with you, would also want to relate with you. If you go out and you see someone shabbily looking, who wants to be friends with that? So yeah, make sure that you invest in yourself. I actually have a video on leveling up your feminine hygiene. If you haven't seen that, I'm going to leave a link to that video somewhere up here. You should see it. It's just talking about different ways that you can level up your hygiene. See that video, because you're projecting yourself to look a certain way, therefore you want your subconscious also to pick up the vibe. You get, when you're looking a certain way. I also have a video on living a luxurious lifestyle on a budget. I'm also going to leave it at the description box, and I might probably link it up here also. It's also ways that can help you to have this luxurious feeling, so that you feel like you're leveling up, so that your subconscious picks up that rich mindset. There's something called the scarcity mindset. You do not want to have the scarcity mindset. Yes, so investing in yourself is a good place for you to start to level up in your 20s. My next tip for you guys today would be to get your finances in order. Trust me, money is an important factor in leveling up, and at this point in your 20s, this is when you pick up good money habits that's going to help you in your 30s, in your 40s, and in the years to come. You need to learn to save. Seriously, I cannot overly emphasize this. I know it might be difficult if you're earning low, it might be difficult for you to put money aside, but trust me, it is absolutely necessary. If you cannot save from a little money, you cannot really save from more money, because human wants are insatiable. If you're earning higher, you're going to have higher problems, you're going to have higher things to spend your money on. So you have to consciously learn the habit of saving, and once you've saved, you need to also learn the habit of investing, because we want our money to be working for us. You need to learn ways that you can invest your money so you can make more money. You're in your 20s, it's at this point that you can take risks. Yes, take risks. I'm not saying you should take stupid risks and all of that. Take calculated risks to yield more money. If you have a skill already, be an expert in that skill, monetize that skill, and do it all over again. That's how you accumulate wealth, because money is important in your level up journey. So you need to learn to chase the bag. If you chase the bag, you can get the bag, and that's on period. Don't feel like if you chase it you can't get it. These are things that I'm learning to do. We're on this journey together. So take your finances more seriously. You want to be that rich auntie, you want to be that rich uncle. It starts from now, by taking your finances seriously. Live way below your means. You don't have to live above your means. It's crazy. If you cannot afford something, then you cannot afford it. It's as simple as that. So the last tip I have for you today is networking. Yes, iron sharpens iron. You have to have the right set of persons in your circle. And I must add, in that quest to have the right set of friends or to have friends, you shouldn't, rush to having people. You shouldn't rush to have people that are unnecessary into your circle, because good friends are important, but having bad friends can have like an impact on you negatively. So you can have friends, but you need to have friends that are as passionate about the things that you're passionate about. Yes, seriously. You don't have friends that are like, let's go out, let's go out. They should also be like, how do we make money? How do we make more money? Yes, you guys ain't kids anymore, so you're also looking for ways that you can make more money. The right network of people, the right connection, and also networking doesn't just also have to be just friends. It means that you have to know how to behave outside. Yes, because the world it's small. Be nice to people. You never know where you're going to meet that person tomorrow. You don't never know whose help you're going to need. So when you go out, when you see people, you engage with people, you treat people as people. Do you get? You just be a nice person generally. If you have useless friends, they're going to take you to useless places. So have friends that are useful, friends that want to also level up their life, because iron sharpens iron. If you have the right set of friends, then you're going to be able to upscale your life. So leave a good impression on when you meet people, make the right connections, go out networking, meet people. Yeah, so these are the ways that I feel like you can level up your life in your 20s. I specifically made sure that these ways didn't require a lot of money, because in your 20s, you're still trying to make more money. And in doing these things, you will be able to upskill your life, like upskill your friendships, upskill your finances, upskill your knowledge. You're going to be more educated, you're going to be more informed about things, so you can have informed conversations with people. Do you get? So you've invested in yourself, you're looking the part, you're looking nice, therefore you can go out and network with people. If you've watched this video at this point, thank you so much for staying with me, for sticking with me till this point. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, because I know you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.